We just learned that limit does not exist when the left and right sides are different. So now, let's study that idea more carefully. Sometimes it helps to look at a function from one side only. These are called one-sided limits. First, let's define the left-hand limit. If the values of f of x approach L as x approaches a from the left, then we write a little minus sign next to a. This little minus sign means we are approaching from the values less than a. So we move toward the point from the left side. Now, for the right-hand limit, if the values of f of x approach L as x approaches a from the right, then we write the little plus sign next to a. This little plus sign means we are approaching from values greater than a. So we move toward the point from the right. The two-sided limit exists only if the left-hand limit equals the right-hand limit. If they are different, then the limit does not exist. Now, let's work through this example carefully. We are given the piecewise function f of x equals x plus 4 when x is less than 1, and f of x equals x squared when x is greater than or equal to 1. And we are asked to evaluate the one-sided limits at x equals 1. First, we find the left-hand limit. Limit of function f of x as x approaches 1 from the left. Do not forget the little minus sign here. If we are approaching 1 from the left, that means we are using the values smaller than 1. So which part of the function do we use? We use the rule for x less than 1, which is this one. So for x less than 1, we use f of x equals x plus 4. Now, to find the limit, we plug 1 into that expression. And 1 plus 4 is 5. So, the left-hand limit of the function f of x is 5. Now, let's find the right-hand limit. We write limit of f of x as x approaches 1 from the right. Do not forget the little plus sign. If we are approaching 1 from the right, that means we are using values greater than 1. So which rule applies? We are using the rule for x greater than or equal to 1. So f of x is x squared. Now, we plug in 1. So we have 1 squared, which is 1. So the right-hand limit of f of x equals 1. Now, let's compare them. The left-hand limit is 5. The right-hand limit is 1. Are they equal? No. Since they are not equal, the two-sided limit does not exist. This example shows something very important. Even though the left-hand limit and the right-hand limit both exist individually, but because they are not equal, the overall limit does not exist. For a two-sided limit to exist, the left-hand limit must equal the right-hand limit. If they are different, then the limit doesn't exist. Now that we understand one-sided limits, let's talk about how they connect to regular two-sided limits. This relationship is very important. Here's the main idea. The limit of f of x as x approaches a exists if and only if the left side limit equals the right side limit. If the two values are different, then the limit does not exist. So, whenever you're unsure whether a limit exists, check the left side, then check the right side. If they match, the limit exists. If they do not match, the limit does not exist.